Russell from mining.com.au, and joining me today is Andrew McIlwain, the Managing Director of Investigator Resources. Andrew, it's good to see you again.
And Shay, great to be back talking to you again.
Now, oddly enough, the last time you and I spoke, it was the same temperature here that it is in Melbourne, that it was in Noosa. All right, Andrew, let's talk about your Paris project. I believe you announced earlier this week that you are looking to extend the known mineralisation of the area. What does this exploration program look like?
Sure, Shay. So look, we're following up what was a discovery hole that we announced back in March this year. We have taken the view that certainly Paris can't be the only bit of mineralisation in the district, and we've taken a multi sort of faceted approach to trying to unlock the next silver occurrence. We drilled a hole in March that ended up with 71 grams of silver at the bottom of the hole. So we're actually back out there now chasing those down. We've got 7 targets around Paris, and we're doing another air core program, which is a rapid, cheaper process of drilling. We've got an extra bit of machinery on site that allows us to get deeper through the harder material that was a bit of a problem for us in March. But yeah, chasing up 7 prospects that were within 5 kilometres of Paris.
Now, the Paris project has gone from strength to strength. So what made you start to look outside this area when you've been trying to bring the Paris project closer to starting its life as a mine?
Sure. So we're marching through the DFS at the moment, or the definitive feasibility study with Paris at the moment. It's a finite package of mineralisation. We understand it very well. We did get an opportunity when we stepped out and drilled another 250 metres to the south, but it is getting deeper. But we understand how it's controlled, and we're looking along other structures that are regional to that to look for additional silver. The 57 million ounces of silver that comprises the Paris resource underpins the DFS. But if we can add more ounces external to that, if we can add more mine life to it, obviously changes and improves the financial metrics of the project.
Now, tell me, given that you will be going out and exploring in the next couple of weeks, when can we expect to get an eye on those results?
Yeah, look, well, we're actually out there now, and I spoke to the team early this morning, 2 holes in yesterday, so the program's underway. Look, typically 6-week turnaround. We've got a Niton, which is the little X-ray gizzo that they use on site to get a bit of a sniff. And look, if we see some things that are interesting, we'll put them on the fast boat and make sure we get them through the lab as quickly as we can. But look, sort of talking back end of September before we get substantial results out of this program.
I love talking to upper management, and they use highly technical terms like the gizzo to get a bit of a sniff. Well done.
All right. It's referred to as the XRF thing.
No. I much prefer your terminology. I think we should all embrace that. All right, Andrew, listen, this has been great learning about the project, but one of the things that I think probably doesn't get discussed enough is the industrial case that supports the need for silver in the future. Tell me, how do you see future demand for silver playing out?
Look, I'm a little bit like a broken record about this, but if you do go back and look at the statistics, silver demand is far outstripping silver production. You know, about 900 million ounces of silver gets produced each year. For the last 4 years now, the demand has been in the order of 1.2 billion. So there's a deficit of 300 or 400 million ounces of silver. It's going into, as you said, silver paste, which is the primary component of solar panels. It goes into electric vehicles. It goes into every bit of communication equipment that's soldered up at some stage. So there's got to be a supply-demand pinch at some stage. Unfortunately, the silver price came off a little bit in the last couple of weeks. It had sort of got to $30 US, and that seemed to be the new sort of low, but it's dropped down to a little under 27, back to 27 today. But, if you talk to anybody that looks at the market, silver price is going to keep moving.
Just to bring it to a close, you're one of the few silver pure plays listed on the ASX, aren't you?
We are, and in fact, we'll be unique in that because we're a primary silver producer, we'll be the only one that produces silver metal in Australia. Others will produce, and some currently do produce, obviously, silver in a leaded zinc concentrate, but we'll pour doré on site, just like a gold bar. So.
Oh, I hope to get videos of that when you're in production.
Yeah.
Listen, Andrew, it was great having you on today. I believe I'll be seeing you for lunch also at the Melbourne Mining Club. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to your next update.
Shay, a pleasure to talk with you always, and look forward to seeing you at lunch.